I went broke making a video game. I threw everything into it, and here we are with a video game, kind of. And that's not an exaggeration. Back when the animation industry shut down, I decided, instead of applying for jobs when all these animation studios were shutting down, that I would instead continue making my indie game that I'd been making in my free time, partner up with a programmer named Eric, and we just went all in. And I absolutely don't regret a single second of it. It has been a blast. The greatest year of my life, just doing nothing but 12 hours a day, sitting at this computer, programming, drawing, painting, animating, just building this whole little world. And it's been really fun doing these devlogs and bringing people along for the ride. And I'm really proud of where the game is and how far we've come. Like, we actually have a game. And the trailer was received positively. People have been liking it. It's been filling our hearts with joy to see people kind of getting the vision and seeing what makes the world we're building unique. And we just want to make something weird. We want to make something weird and fun and just kind of like a Metroidvania that feels familiar but takes you to places that you probably wouldn't think about. And that's what we've been doing. And you know, I know I said I went broke making this game, but this is honestly just the beginning. And you know, the whole point of the trailer was to unveil that we have this Kickstarter page. And I originally had the Kickstarter premiere date, like the launch was supposed to happen on May 20th. I ignorantly thought we could just like break our necks making this game, and then we'll cobble together a trailer as fast as humanly possible. Then we'll just use the weekend after we announce the trailer to just market it and then get eyes on the Kickstarter, and it would take 2 days, and then we'd launch it, and then there we go. But that was really silly. So ever since I launched the trailer and announced the Kickstarter, I've talked to a lot of developers and had some people reach out and let me know that essentially 2 days to market a video game is not enough. So we are gonna push the Kickstarter launch date back 2 weeks. About is what we're thinking. It could be more if it has to be more, but the sooner we launch it, the better. So we're pushing it back 2 weeks. And we figured, you know, we put so much of ourselves into this game, like we poured our hearts into it, we worked all these long hours. It would be kind of a waste to just throw this thing out there without properly marketing and actually getting this game in front of people. And then we'll launch the Kickstarter when it's like we have the followers and we think it's going to be successful. Without a good amount of followers, a Kickstarter doesn't really have a lot of legs to stand on. So we really need to get that follower number up in order for us to be able to launch the Kickstarter, and in order for us to be successful and fund the game and get to actually realize this game's potential. If you could click the link below and follow our page, that would help out so much. It will notify you when our Kickstarter launches, because when it does launch, it is all hands on deck, and we genuinely could use all the help we could get because we are in deep, layers deep. But yeah, it has been the best year of my life making this game. Genuinely, I wouldn't have done anything different. The risk was so worth taking, no matter what the outcome is. Like, we're so proud of this game and how far we've come as developers. I wouldn't recommend you YOLO your savings into a game like I did. Please use more caution than me. But yeah, I don't regret a thing. So with all that being said, here's Layers Deep. Thank you.
Then I became a climber, climbing on mountaintops. I stepped and heard the ice crack, slipped right into a crevasse, gave up hope and cut my rope, and then I fell in love with George W. Clooney. George W. Clooney. Yeah, da, 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 da. George W. Clooney. Da, 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 da. George W. Clooney. I love you for knowing things